Okay, this video I never intended to release unless Britbong and his group kept harassing me. But here we go. I am going to lay out the history between myself, Britbong, and his fans. First of all, I watched him for years and thought he was funny and messed around in video games. In general, I felt like he wasn't serious, and even the people he criticized seemed to be extreme. However, the problem came when some of his chat started to gift me subscriptions to his stream. I never really fit in with them in general, but always said thank you whenever someone gave me a subscription. I never asked for the subscriptions, and when they started to bother me about donating money, I left. I made one social media post about leaving a group, but never named any names because I have respect. For almost a year since Britbong and his group have been mocking me on his Rumble stream and on various websites. I tried to get Rumble involved, but it didn't seem like they did much for Britbong or his group. Have even tried to clone my real face and voice with AI and make videos on me. It has to be either Britbong or his group behind the harassment because it's awfully specific, and I have few enemies. The funny part is that I would think Britbong would be happy never to deal with a guy like me again who never donated to his stream. I think most people would be glad to not see people in their chats who don't donate if money was an issue. I tried making a few videos here and there about Britbong, but if this video is being published, I know that he or his fans are still at it, and honestly, I am a bit sick of dealing with them, so here we go. Here's a quick breakdown of what I see. First of all, my money is my own to spend how I want. Maybe if Britbong gave me more reason to donate and was a better streamer, I'd see a point in giving him money. Second, bothering me about money to try and get me to donate really isn't a good way to get someone to give you money. Britbong, you would get more donations by being cool and relatable. What I also see with Brit is all the things he claims to hate. Whenever he talks about others is probably what he hates about himself. That's my theory. He projects his insecurity on others when the person he really hates is in the mirror. And here's another thing. I do my stuff mostly for fun and for a possibility of making money and fame. Britbong, from what I remember, makes $10 a night and calls it a career. He hasn't made anything big in what feels like years, and he streams to about 200 viewers on Rumble, which I like for certain things, but also not a major website. I don't stream, but I think my approach of being a cool, relatable person who doesn't financially shame or beg his audience for money would make me a better person to watch. I also take the time to learn about world issues and be more interesting. I don't spend my time talking about old feuds and start trouble. I focus on being my best self and my own victory. I make my energy work for positive changes. I think that for the fans of Britbong, they should remember this one thing. Look at how I was treated by Britbong and his other fans and see how easily it can happen to you. If you're new to the stream, I recommend you stop watching him, because I feel like he or his fans might bother you about donating money too. The people he would talk about were always extreme to me, and generally, I never thought that he'd do it to a more regular guy. So please remember before you commit to watching him, these things I have said. Thanks for listening, Orlokk Noxx.
Alright, and here's evidence of Britbong or one of his fans messing with me. Video evidence from X, and I will include some private messages of me telling Britbong to leave me alone. Oh, and have some stream clips of him shooting his mouth off and mentioning me.
It was like, what, a minute into the song? He's like, oh, Yeah, it was 1 minute into the song. Yeah, that was when I noticed that I waited the 1 minute to see if you were going to skip it. And I screen capped it. No, that's fake. 5 minutes more like. 5 minutes. It's his temptation. He has to listen to 0.5 seconds. It's like edging. It's like, It's alright. Yeah, Shed's alright, I suppose. I guess. But anyway, welcome everybody. Good to see you. Is it Wednesday? It is Wednesday. It is indeed. Got a lot to talk about, guys. Really, really bad stuff happened on Rumble. I know that I'm going to get a lot of shit for saying it, though. Alright, Spanny. Welcome. I don't know. He's an old fan. Real quick, guys. I mean, I just... me, by the way. Oh, God, I feel sick. If you care about free speech, vote for conservatives. Great take, bro. Oh, Gilmore, you're a funny one. Simping a woman again. When giants are awakened, the world hears them. Get in, bros, we're electing conservatives. We're all human here, except for the aliens and demons. The most base thing is realizing that you're a god and your life is basically written by you, because you can change it to whatever you want. New World Order? Carney liberal government? How about no to both? Okay. Such a fucking cringe. It's every post is cringe. My suggestion is, yeah, they're all taking your seven views, by the way. My suggestion, read that again. My suggestion is that we all make affirmations that the Conservatives win the election and focus our combined power on the... What are you on about? Pierre had a great-looking rally today, it seems. More of this. Does he realise that even his posts give off low charisma and low energy?
Council says, absolutely splendid stream, old chap. Thank you, legend.
Council. Thank you so much, Council, for your words of wisdom. It's support. Sorry, there was support. Sorry, man. Thank you, gamer. Me. I was born based, but I refined it to become the legendary super based. It's like how when Frieza trained, he became even more powerful than before as Golden Frieza. That's an anime example. Do you think he's ever had sex? I don't think so. Between a $1 billion propaganda machine or a few dedicated accounts that are obsessed with the truth, which will win? I bet on the little guy. I'm sure you would. I'm sure you would. Oh, dude. I don't even want to look through his account. It's just insane. Like, not one like. Oh, sorry. One like there and one like there. Bro, he needs to get help. I don't want to look anymore. It's actually really sad because, mental illness is, a real thing, and that's, right there, guys. Here's Brittle Bones. Wait, like the villain from, what's the movie called? Unbreakable. Yeah, Samuel L. Jackson in Unbreakable. So he's Mr. Brittle Bones, full of green dust. Sopranos based. Wait, the Archons. Brit, scroll back up to the... Oh, yeah. Is that from, Yes Man? Or is it Liar Liar? Let me go back. Oh, I closed his profile. No, I didn't. I'm a liar. I'm a liar, guys. Yep. It's literally the exact... Oh, it's Bruce Almighty. Sorry. It's the exact one from the video. It's like, yeah, make some more, bro. Make some more. Making me check his profile again. Oh, it's just crap. God. Let's have a look who he follows real quick. Incel-phobic elves. Dude. Yes, and I'm right back. But oh, guys, where's my wraith? Daddy needs his wraith. Oh, Daddy needs his fucking wraith. But if you're enjoying the stream, guys, don't forget to tip the king. Britbong.com/Britbong/epic/donate/epic. Orlokk. Right back.